All right. Shall we continue this function worksheet P4? Aisha and Shavez, can you please give me opinion?
Yes, sir. I think we should continue.
All right. Yeah, there are some tricky questions, and P4 is a bit longer. P4 questions are longer, so we should spend some time. All right.
So,
F
sir,
of
in
x.
this first one, we need to find the f of x of 3, right? So we put 3 in the places of x, and then we put that answer into the g.
You are right. Absolutely right. So first f of 3, that is 4 is a 12 plus 1, 13. And then g of 13. 13 square, 169, 169. Simple. Okay. Any doubt, any question you can ask. Okay, Aisha, you also. Today only 2 participants are here. Okay. All right. Next one, f of g of x. So again, a composite function. We need to substitute g inside f. Okay. So that will be in place of x, we need to put x squared. 1 plus 4x squared. F inverse of f of x. This one we discussed yesterday. Okay. Aisha, can you tell me, or else Shavez, what shall be the answer for here?
So would the answer just be x?
Just be x, correct. Because what is going to happen? F of x, f inverse of first x is going to convert it into some number, let's say y. This is the output of f of x. And then f inverse is going to convert it back to x. So we just get x again. Okay. So this is like going forward, one step forward, one step backward. You stay the same at the same position. Find the value of x when f of x is equal to 15. So just take the number take the function f of x and equate it to 15. Okay. Please try this question. I'll wait for the answer. Give me answer in chat, or you can say. Anyone?
Sir, is the answer 4? I mean, sorry. Yeah, so let me just do one more time.
Sure. F of x is,
Sir, I got 3.5.
yes, correct. That's straightforward. Okay. X is equal to 3. Find h of 4. So in place of x in here, you need to place 4 in the h function. So 4 raised to power 4. 256. F of g of 1. Can you try, Shavez, Aisha? F of, first find g of 1. First find g of 1. Then put it in the f function. Yes, what's the answer? First, you
Sir,
find
sir, would you get 8? No, I mean, yeah, 8.
yes, it's 8 because g of 1 is 2, and then you put f of 2. F of 2 is 3 2s are 6 plus 2, 8. All right. Find g of f of x function. You can put f of x inside g function. Inside always becomes the input for the outside. Okay? So in this g of x is x squared plus 1. In place of x, you need to put 3x plus 2. 3x plus 2 whole square plus 1. I hope you guys remember the identity. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So using that, 9x square plus 4 plus 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12x plus 1. 9x square plus 12x plus 5. So a is equal to 9, b is equal to 12, c is equal to 5. In the next question, I'm sure he will ask us to solve. No, skipped it. Okay. F of x is equal to g of 7. Would you like to try, both of you, this question first?
Sir, can you explain C again?
See again. Okay. Let me erase this, Chavez, if you don't mind, one more time. Okay. Chavez, you can continue with the other question. The next. See. G of f of x. Okay. F of x function become the input for g function. So that means inside the g function, what is g function? X square plus 1. X square plus 1, you need to replace this x with the f function. F is 3x plus 2. So in place of x, you can say 3x plus 2 whole square plus 1. Now how to open this bracket? It is this identity. Okay. How to open this bracket? It's a square plus b square. A is 3x. So what is 3x? 3x square is 9x square. What is b? B is 2. So 2 square is 4. And what is 2ab? 2 times 3x time is like 2 times 3x times 2. Okay. And this one also become here, carried forward. So now you can just simplify 9x squared, 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12x, 4 plus 1, 5. Okay. So you have got the quadratic equation. Okay. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's move on. Hussein, if you have any question, you just join. You can also ask. Find x when f of x is equal to g of 7. Have you found the answer, Shawez? Any idea?
Sir, you were like solving the question, so I couldn't see the f function. Like, you know.
Okay, but please,
Can
I'm
you just show me?
okay, I understand, but please, you can also download the worksheet from Skype group. Okay, you all can have your own copy.
Okay, sir.
This is just a suggestion. It's always for you in the Skype group. Okay, f of x is 3x plus 2. And g of 7. So just put 7 in the g function. That means It's 7 square plus 1. 7 sevens are 49 plus 1, 50. So this is 50. So x is equal to 48 over 3. X is equal to 16. All right. Let's find the f inverse. I think Hussein was not there that day, so we can solve it one more time. First, what is f of x? F of x is 3x plus 2. Okay, let f of x is equal to y. So that means y is equal to 3x plus 2. Make x the subject. So that means x is equal to y minus 2 divided by 3. You can rearrange the formula and then write in the function form. Write in f inverse function. So this x now, because now variables are interchanged, so now this is f inverse. F inverse is equal to x minus 2 over 3. All right. I hope no issue here. Can we move on?
Yes, sir.
All right. One more. Okay, there is one more 3-mark question. Divide gx with f of x plus x. So this will be like a algebraic expression. Again, f of x is, I also forget, I had to see x square plus 1. F of x 3x plus 2 plus x. So we need to simplify it. So this is now an algebra question, okay, algebraic fraction. So what we need to do, we need to make the denominator same. So multiply and divide this with 3x plus 2, okay. Bottom also multiply with 3x plus 2, okay. So that both have the same denominators. Then you can add the numerators and denominator is same. 3x plus 2, x square plus 1 plus 3x times x, 3x square, 2 times x, 2x. Simplify 3x square plus x square, 4x square plus 2x plus 1 over 3x plus 2. Can we factorize this? Let's try. Okay, this one, let's try to factorize. Okay, 4, 2 2s are 4. I don't, 4 1s are 4. I don't think it can be factorized. Let me check the
Sir?
solution also. Yes.
Why did
Did I
you
make
put 3x plus 2 over 3x plus 2 next to x?
That's because when you want to add the two fractions, you need to make the variable same. For example, let's go back to the basics. Okay. You want to add 2 over 3 with 3 over 5. Okay. You cannot add it unless you make the denominator same. So
Yeah,
what
but
is the,
what about the numerator?
which numerator? This one?
No, 3x plus 2 also.
No, the denominators have to be same. So here also we made the denominator same. Just like here, I will make the denominator 15. 2 times 5 over 3 times 5 plus 3 times 2 over 5 times 2. So now the denominator is 15. I can add the numerator. 5 2s are 10 plus 3 2s are 6 plus 3 2s are 6. So that is 16 over 15. Until I make the denominator same, I cannot add the numerator. I did the same thing here. X does not have any denominator. It was x over 1, right? So I had to make the denominator same for both 3x plus 2. So I multiply and divide with 3x plus 2. Now that I have both denominator 3x plus 2, now I can add the numerators x square plus 1 plus I expand this 3x square plus 2x. 4x square, okay, 4x square plus 2x plus 1. Is it still clear? If you have still confusion, you can tell. Okay? Don't worry.
No, sir.
Yes, we are moving to algebra soon. This worksheet I have, so you can practice a lot using in the algebra chapter, the algebraic fraction. Just I will confirm this one cannot be factorized. Yeah, this one cannot be factorized, so it's the last final answer. Okay, this one. What is h inverse h of x function? 4 raised to power x. Okay. Let me write it first. Okay, this is a tricky question. Okay, I'm telling everyone this is a like a you can say a star question. Okay, because it involves a little logic and some students really don't get it. Okay. So inverse of 2. Okay, what does h of x function do? It converts hx to h of x value, right? Okay, and the inverse function will return it back. Now we have h inverse of x is equal to 2. That means there was a number here in this box. We don't know that number. Okay, but when we took the inverse, it returned 2. Okay, when we took the when we, it's like the answer is given, the question is given, answer is missing here, right side. Okay, can you think a little bit about this first? The x value is 2. What should be on the right? It is 4 raised to power 2, which is 16. Okay, see again, the h inverse of x, that means when the answer is 16, okay, what was the x value? Okay, so like 4 raised to power what? 4 raised to power 2 is 16. All right, 2 is the x value. 2 is given already. What was on the right side? It was 16. So the answer is 16. Is it very confusing, or some of you can get it, or all of you can get it?
Sir, I sort of get it. It's fine.
How about others?
Sir, can you show it step by step
Okay, sure.
because it's kind of confusing.
Yeah, I will. We will have a few more parts like this in other questions also. Okay. First of all, h of x is, see, I forgot also, 4 raised to power x. Let's make the table. For example, this is f, this is f of x, right? When x is equal to 1, f of x is 4. When x is equal to 2, f of x is 16. When x is equal to 3, f of x is 64. I think this is a very good approach to understand this question. Now, see, h inverse of x. What does h inverse function do? H inverse is taking the answer and giving us the x value. That is what h inverse function does. Okay, it takes the output and it gives us the input. Okay, so now it says 2 is the answer. 2 is the 2 was the x value. What is the question? What was on the right side? It is 16. So answer is 16 because 4 raised to power 2 is 16. 2 was on the left side. So h inverse value will be 16. Is it clear now?
Yes,
I
sir.
think now
Yeah.
it's, yeah, I think now it's easy to, this is a nice approach to look at this question. Okay. Let's continue. We will have a few more questions like that. Okay. In this. Can you guys do A and B and then let's do C together? Okay. This one you can try now and C we will do it on screen. It's take a while. I'll also come from washroom. A G of 6 will be 12 over 3, 4. I hope everyone got 4. G of 4 is 8 divided by 8. G of 4 is 8. So this is the answer of G of 4. This will be now go into the F function. So F of 8. F of 8 is 7 into 8 minus 4. 54, 56 minus 4, 50. I hope you all got the same answer. Okay. Anyone want to do C part on the screen? F of h of x. So for this one, we will put h function inside the f function. F function is 7x minus 4. In place of x, replace with h function, which is x squared. All right, x squared minus 4. Simplify 7x squared minus 4. All right, so far straightforward. Again, we have now algebraic fraction. Okay, so f of x divided by 2. 7x minus 4 divided by 2 plus g of x is x squared. Okay, these are the functions, right? Sorry, g of x is, no, I mistakenly write h of x. 2x over x minus 3. 7x minus 4 over 2 plus 2x over x minus 3. Okay. Anyone have confusion about this part? Why they write x not equal to 3? Can anyone tell me? Shabaz, Shahan, Aisha?
Because if x is equal to 3, then um it will be 3 minus 3 and it will be in like,
Infinity. Yes, thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, it will be infinity, or you can say undefined. So functions are like machines. So they cannot be undefined. They cannot give an error. They should not give malfunction. So that's why we don't put 3 here. It will malfunction because machines are programmed designed based on functions. Now we need to make the denominator same for both. So that has to be 2 times x minus 3. All right. The LCM of 2 and x minus 3. What is the LCM of 2 and x minus 3? 2 and x minus 3. So 2 into x minus 3. So first one, here bottom you multiply with x minus 3. So top also you need to multiply with x minus 3. And this one, 2x you
So
multiply
why x minus 3?
because 2 is already here. We just need to add this x minus 3 here. It already has a 2. Only thing missing is x minus 3. Because the LCM, you can see here, I found the LCM also. LCM is 2 into x minus 3. All right. Don't worry. If you have confusion here, we will do this next worksheet. You can have a lot of practice in here. We just want to make the denominator same. Is it still not clear, Aisha?
No, sir, I understand.
Okay, that's great. Then just when the denominators are same, you can add the numerators. Write the denominator one time. 7x squared minus 21x minus 4x minus into minus plus 12 plus 4x squared. Simplify. Oh, this was 4x, not 4x squared. Okay. So now you have 7x. This minus 4 plus 4 cancels, so minus 21x plus 12 over 2 into x minus 3. Okay. Can we factorize this part? It will be very long. I think we can leave the answer here. Okay. That's the answer. So this is like algebra, not functions. Okay. This is all you have learned in algebra, which we can practice again. Okay. We are moving on now. Find the value of x when f of x plus 2 is equal to minus 11. Let's write the f of x function again. 7x minus 4. What is f of x plus 2? In place of x, you put x plus 2 minus 4. Okay. So that is 7x plus 14 minus 4 is plus 10. Okay. Is equal to 11. They say equated to 11. 7x plus 10 is equal to minus 11. So x is equal to minus 21 over 7 is equal to minus 3. Okay. Is it clear everything? Can we move on?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. Now find the values of p that satisfy h of p is equal to phi. So it's very simple. Nothing complex here. You just need to first write h function. H function is x squared. So what is h of p? It's just p square. All right. So they say p square is equal to p. H of p is p square. You have to do p square is equal to p. Now you need to find the value of p. So very easy. You move this to the left side. P square minus p is equal to 0. Factorize it. This is the simplest factorization. You can take p common. So p minus 1 is equal to 0. Now either bracket is equal to 0. So either p is equal to 0 or p minus 1 is equal to 0. So this gives answer p is equal to 1. Okay. So the values are p is equal to 0 and 1. This is now again factorization part. All right. So let's do one more function question and then we can move to algebra. Okay. All right, everyone. Is it okay? I hope these questions nothing was misunderstood. Okay. Let's move on. What is f of minus 5? You can put in place of x minus 5, 3 minus 2 into minus 5, 5, 7, 7 plus 3, 10. What is f of x? That means you need to put f function again in the f function. All right. It is also a composite function. You can do double operation of f. So let's do it. In the function f of x, okay, you can put here one more time f function. Okay. So which is f of x will be 3 minus 2 into again 3 minus 2x. All right. Is this step clear, everyone? If any confusion, you can stop. Okay. Open it. 6 plus 4x, 3 minus 6 minus 3 plus 4x. Okay. That is f of x. Sometime this will also be written as f square of x. It's the same thing. It means you apply f function 2 times. Any doubt?
Sir, can you do it again, please?
All right. F of x is 3 minus 2x. Yes. What is f of x? There is a value x. You perform a function f of x. The value become f of x. Again, you perform another time the same function. It will become f of x. But how to solve it now? Okay. We have f of x is equal to 3 minus 2x. f of x means you will put this function again in the f function. Okay, so means first write this 3 minus 2 and in place of x you again put the whole thing again. So 2 into 3 minus 2x. Okay. Because the input for f is the whole f function. All right. So let's simplify it. 3 minus into plus minus 6 minus into minus plus 4x, that is minus 3 plus 4x. Okay. You can also see from diagram here, I'm just elaborating. For example, you want to find f of 2. First you will find f of 2. What is f of 2? 3 minus 2 times 2, 3 minus 4 minus 1. Then you again find this answer become the question. Again you find f of minus 1. So 3 minus 2 times minus 1, 3 plus 2, 5. All right. You can check here also. What is f of 2? Minus 3 plus 4 into 2. 8 minus 3 is, what happened? 8 minus 3 is 5. Okay. You can see You can compare the left and right side. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
All right. So the last part, can you please try? Are you going to join for another 10 minutes?
Sir, my battery is almost dead, so I think this is enough for today, for me at least.
Okay, even if single student is staying, we can do the next, at least we can start. But for you, Shavez, you can at least attempt the worksheet, okay? The other one also at home
So,
over the weekend. All right. So I'm leaving this question for you. You can do it at homework, C part. Okay. The rest of the question, I want to do just one part again with you. So this will be a little confusing again. E part. Okay. This can be little confusing. They say J inverse of x is equal to 4. First of all, what is J of x function? 3 raised to power x. I just want to do this part. All right. Can anyone tell me the answer for this? Anyone figured it out? Again, it's like the same table part. You can try. You have x and you have j of x. Okay. When x is 1, j of x is 3, 3 raised to power 1. When x is 2, j of x is 3 raised to power 2 is 9. X is 3, 3 raised to power 3 is 27. X is 4, 81. All right. Can anyone tell me the answer for I part?
Sir, for this one is 81, but for the next one is x.
Exactly. I hope everyone else also understand. This is 81 and this is x. This is because now answer is 4. So the question was 81. All right. Because 81, if answer is 81, 3 must have been raised